Hi, welcome to Crafty Crochet Castle. Today, let us crochet this beautiful pressed flower bookmark. This bookmark is a beginner friendly and a simple pattern, and it is done very quickly. To do this bookmark, I'm going to take thread in two colors, a 1.5 mm crochet hook, scissors, and a blunt tip needle. To do these bookmarks, we are going to crochet from the bottom to the top. We are going to crochet the stem first, followed by the base of the flower, and finally we are going to do in the petals. You can either have 6 petals or 5 petals depending which one you prefer, and finally we are going to finish it off by adding tassels. Let's begin to crochet our bookmark. I'm going to take the green color thread, start by doing a slip knot followed by a base chain of 25 chain stitches. You can adjust this chain length depending on how tall you want your bookmark to be. I'm going to stick with 25 chains. There I have my base chain of 25 chain stitches. This is going to be the stem of the bookmark. Now let us start our base. To do our base, I am going to do a single crochet in the 3rd chain from the hook. This would form a ring in which I would work my base. So I'm going to turn my work over, do a chain 1, add 3 single crochet in this ring. I'm going to turn my work again, do 2 chains, and this I'm going to have 6 petals in this flower. So I'm going to do 6 double crochet across this 3 chain. So I'm going to do 2 double crochet in the first one, 2 double crochet in the second one, and 2 double crochet in the third one. So we would have 6 spaces to work on our petals. Now we have finished crocheting the base and stem of this bookmark. It's time to do the petals. So I'm going to take my thread and leave in a long end to weave in the tail, and I'm going to yarn over and pull through this. I'm going to secure this place with a knot so that the stitches do not come loose. We can weave these ends in later. Now let's start working on the petals. I'm going to turn my work over and begin working on the petals. In the previous row we have done 6 double crochet, so there are 6 stitch spaces where we could work our petals on. Each stitch would have a petal. To do our petals, I'm going to do chain 3 followed by 2 triple crochet in the same space or in the same stitch. A chain 3, slip stitch in the same stitch. So we have done our first petal. I'm going to do the other petals in the same manner. So before I do that, I'm going to slip stitch into the second stitch, do a chain 3, 2 triple crochet, chain 3, and slip stitch in the same space. So I have done my second petal now. I'm going to add in 4 more petals in a similar manner. So now we have completed the 6 petals. It's time to finish this off. We have finished our bookmark. Now it's time to weave in the ends. To weave in the ends, I have thread in one end in a blunt tip needle, and I'm going to insert my needle through these loops. I'm going to do this back and forth. And take off the needle. Just make sure your work is a little bit relaxed and not tight. And we can cut off this extra yarn. I'm going to weave in the other 2 ends in the same manner. Now I have finished weaving in the ends. The bookmark looks like this. Now it's time to add tassels at the end of the bookmark. To add tassels, I've taken 3 strands in the same length. I'll be folding it in half and insert my hook through the last chain over here. I'm going to yarn over and pull through the loops. Now I have all 3 loops on my hook. I'm going to take in all the strands, including the tail over here. I'm going to yarn over, pull through all the strands, and secure it nice and tight. I'm gonna take scissors, cut the ends. There we have attached our tassels. So these are some of the finished bookmarks. You can change the colors to add variety. These would make an excellent return gifts as well. If you enjoyed crocheting with me, subscribe to my channel, and if you have any doubts or feedback, feel free to comment. Thank you for watching.